The city's terrified. A rideshare serial killer is stalking car drivers and dumping their bodies. They're calling him the Dark Passenger. But what if that name wasn't just symbolic? What if Dexter isn't just hunting this killer? What if he kills him and takes his identity? Because that might be the exact moment Dexter crosses paths with the billionaire puppet master of this season, the man fans are calling the Collector. This isn't just a fan theory. Episode 2 quietly lays the groundwork, and once you see it, you can't unsee it. Let's start with what we know. There's a new serial killer operating in New York, one who targets car drivers. Victims are being dismembered and dumped. The media has already given him a nickname, the Dark Passenger. That's not just a nod to the past. That's a signal. Because in Dexter's world, the Dark Passenger isn't a killer. It's a concept. It's the name he gave to his own inner voice, the urge to kill. So when the show introduces a real-life murderer using that name, it's not a coincidence. It's bait. And Dexter, he's taking it. In episode 2, he makes it clear he wants to go undercover as a car driver to track this new killer. But let's be honest, when Dexter tracks someone, he doesn't stop at surveillance. He gets inside their mind, follows their patterns, and then he ends them. But what if this time he doesn't just kill him? What if he takes his place? The theory goes like this. Dexter finds the Dark Passenger, the real one, the killer terrorizing rideshare drivers, and he kills him. But instead of walking away, he takes his clothes, his phone, his car, his identity. And that's when things escalate, because the original killer wasn't working alone. He was being watched by someone powerful, by someone rich, dangerous, obsessive, the man we believe is orchestrating the entire season. Peter Dinklage's character, known only in leaks and theories as the Collector. A billionaire who doesn't just admire serial killers, he collects them. And now he thinks Dexter is one of his. This explains everything. Why Dexter ends up entangled with 6 new killers. Why he's drawn into a hidden network. Why he's being invited to a twisted game he never agreed to play because he assumed a mask. And that mask was already under surveillance. And now the Collector wants to meet him. Think about it. A rideshare job gives Dexter full access to the city. He can follow leads, enter gated buildings, cross paths with anyone. It's the perfect cover, not just for Dexter, but for the kind of killer the Collector is recruiting. And once Dexter slips into that role, he can't just walk away. The Collector believes in chaos, in survival of the fittest. And now that Dexter's wearing the face of one of his players, he has no choice but to play the game. This twist wouldn't just give Dexter a new identity, it would give him a new mission. Because for the first time, Dexter isn't hunting one killer. He's infiltrating an entire ecosystem of them. And here's the most disturbing part. To survive this world, Dexter might have to kill without the code. He might have to pretend to enjoy it, to kill in front of others, to become the kind of monster he always told himself he wasn't. All while the Collector watches, and maybe even tests him. What happens if one of the 6 killers grows suspicious? What happens if the Collector sets Dexter up? This isn't like the Ice Truck Killer or Trinity. This isn't a one-on-one showdown. This is Dexter entering a world designed by murderers, for murderers. And the irony? He got there by trying to be the good guy, by eliminating a threat, by doing what he's always done. But this time, there's no exit plan. This theory makes sense of everything. The billionaire connection, the multiple killers, the name Dark Passenger. It's all pointing to a single truth. Dexter didn't just return. He walked straight into the Collector's trap. If this twist hits in episode 3 or 4, you'll want to say you saw it coming. So smash that like button, hit subscribe, and let us know in the comments. Do you think Dexter is already playing someone else's game? Because if he really becomes the Dark Passenger, it won't be long before he's the one being hunted.